Morning, it's Barbara. I forgot to point to my gizmo, but it's about 62 degrees out here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Dennis is not mowing back here today. I thought he might be. So it's possible I might Zoom from that out here. Could happen. I would probably put on a warmer sweater. I'm a little cool. Good morning. It's Zoom day. Right, Daisy? It's Zoom day. And I'll be working on my Montrealer. I did work on it some yesterday. Read a book. Did not do any painting, but I did look at my pictures. I am working on, the plan mentally. I have to dig out my pad that has my started little pictures on it, and I have to dig out another pad because I haven't finished that landscape. I haven't gone beyond what I showed you, which is the background, and I'm trying to figure out some inspiration, and I think I am overthinking everything. I'm overthinking everything in my painting. I have been doing that from the beginning, really, but I'm overthinking it. I'm not making great art. I just want to make something I like. And sometimes when you're, learning and practicing, it's not going to be great or even good. I just have to get over it, I can't come up with the perfect idea on how to finish this, so I'm not doing anything. That's about where I am. Our bird is back, so is our bee. Well, it's not a bee, it's probably a wasp. More wasps. So the apple tree is gorgeous, even more gorgeous today. Our dogwoods are starting to get their flowers, so that's exciting. And I think on Monday or Tuesday, on Monday, I'm going to go out and about shopping and end up at Gardeners, which is the name of our gardening center, Gardeners Gardening Center, and start buying some flowers. I just feel like we're not going to have a frost and they won't get killed. I mean, if they're going to die, they're going to die at Gardeners, right? They're all outside. Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. Anyway. So Dennis had D&D last night, and I decided to try my idea on making the cornbread. I made it in Silpat muffin tin. It's not tin, it's Silpat. So they only came about that big, but it, the serving size makes 8 scones. It's a scone recipe that we've converted, and so this was 12 small round, but they were solid enough to cut if you wanted them thin. So they worked out really well, and that was my treat that I made myself because Dennis was going away. In the olden days, I would, go to the store and buy chips and dip and bad things. Although we are making dip. He's making sour cream. No, cream cheese. He had made one batch of cream cheese that ended up too salty. And so we're making it into dip. He made French onion dip, which was delicious. And you couldn't really dip it. It was more like a spread. And there's some of it left, but we were waiting for him to smoke his bacon, which he did yesterday, day before yesterday. So today's going to slice it, and then we'll have bacon, and we can make bacon horseradish dressing. Or sauce, or dip, or whatever you want to call it. Once we have bacon sliced, because it's all made now. He also maybe I told you this, he also smoked some ribs while we had the smoker on, and that we had ribs last night and the night before. Or Aura and I had them last night. Finished them off, and they were delicious. So we've pretty much eaten up most of the leftovers in the fridge, so we'll see what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. I don't even know. I might know by the time we go on Zoom, and then you'll, can find out in the natural course of conversation, and I can find out what you're having. That's the lovely part of the Zoom. I should just shut up, which I can't. I'm a talker. To hear what you guys are doing and saying and thinking, because you all know what's going on with me. Anyway, I hope you can come to the Zoom. There's a link in the Ravelry group under the Saturday Zoom. It's a pinned thread. And if you've been to the Zoom before, it's the same link. We use Valerie's link because she's our hostess with the mostest. And it doesn't change from session to session. So if you've already come once sometime, it's the same link. And if you haven't come before, please come. And you'll find the link in the Ravelry, Flame and Fiber Ravelry group thread for the Saturday Zoom. 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time today. And yeah, I got to go charge my laptop. So I have enough juice. Meanwhile, I'm looking forward to the afternoon with you guys. And for those who can't come, I'm so sorry. Please take good care of yourselves. Oh, the ones who can should take care of themselves too. And I will talk to you tomorrow if I don't see you first or this afternoon. Or, well, and I'll still talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye. Please take good care of yourself. Stay safe and stay sane.